What up, world? It's your boy, Doughboy John. It's been a long time, but I'm back this time with my predictions for NXT Stand and Deliver. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been a long time since I did, you know what I'm saying? Been on the camera and everything. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but you know what I'm saying? New spot and everything. Trying to get back into, more predictions and all that. But yeah, man, enough about all that, man. Let's get down to it. We got, my knowledge, we got 7 matches listed. Um, Per usual, cards subject to change, so we're just gonna go down through it, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts and predictions about it. Starting out, Metaphor, Lash Legend, and Jakar Jackson versus Fatal Influence, Fallon Henley, and Jesse Jam, or Jasmine X. You never know. Versus Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan versus Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. Fatal 4-way tag team elimination match to determine number one contenders for the women's tag team championship. Now, if you stick around for my WrestleMania predictions and all that, I'll let you know the winners of that. But regardless, I have surprisingly Cora Jade I got Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez winning that match because, to be quite honest, Metaphor, I'm low key kind of sick and tired of Metaphor. Metaphor is getting on my nerves. They they'll win the qualifying match, but they'll win the big ones. If there was ever a time for them to actually win the titles, it should have been in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That's Lash's hometown or whatever. But they didn't win there. And it's just, I'm tired of them. They talk a big game, this and that and the third, but they don't never win big matches. I have no faith in them. Fatal Influence, I'm like, I mean, yeah, they're good, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not really behind them. Tatum Paxley, Gigi Dolan, I could see, I wouldn't be mad if they won, ended up getting that match, but I'm going with Core J and Roxanne Perez. I don't know. I just got a feeling that they might walk out with it on top. Next up, Zarya, Kalani Jordan, Sol Ruka, Izzy Dame, Lola Vice, and Thea Hale. Ladder match for the vacant women's NXT North American Championship, which Stephanie Vicure had to relinquish, which I think was stupid. They did the same thing with Keith Lee, say back when he was double champion. They at least let him carry on for like a couple weeks or two. Like she just had one week where she defended both of them, and then she just relinquished one of them, which I thought was stupid. But I mean, it is what it is. Um, I got looking at this this list. I'm not going. I wouldn't be surprised if Kalani Jordan got it again. People are gonna say, "Oh, she shouldn't have lost the titles," but I mean, it is what it is. But honestly, I want somebody new to hold it. So I'm going. My pick is Lola Vice. I'm a sucker for Lola Vice. I want her to at least have one time with the strap. If not her, I could definitely see Zarya winning, or even Sol Ruka. Either one of them, because they're kind of a low key like a tag team, whatever. I feel that Zarya. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Zarya comes out on top. But my pick is Lola Vice. I'm sucker for Lola Vice. Is what it is. Next up, the Fatal 4-way match for the NXT Women's Championship. Stephanie Vicure versus Julia, Jordan Grace, and Jada Parker. Jada Parker's not winning. I'm sorry. I love Jada Parker. You ever see this? I love you. I love you to death, girl. Hi, hey, Miss Parker. But you just like Metaphor. You talk a good talk. You walk the walk, but you don't never win the big matches. You ain't gonna never win the big matches. Um, it's between Julia, Stephanie Mercure, and Jordan Grace. I wouldn't be surprised if Jordan Grace walked away with this. But then at the same time, Julia might just walk away with it. But I'm still going with La Primera. I'm still going with Stephanie Mercure. She's going to retain the title and move on. Maybe either her and Jordan Grace is going to go at it, or her and Julia are going to have a proper one-on-one feud because that one champion versus champion match, you knew it was never going to be over. Like that was just going. There was going to be a winner and they was going to leave each other alone. No, eventually one of them was going to come back and bring it back up. So I got Stephanie McCure retaining, surprising as that is. But if not her, if she loses, I could see Jordan Grace winning it. Firmly standing like putting her stand like, bam, I'm here. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Because it's only a matter of time before she becomes champion. You know what I'm saying? Next up, uh, Nathan Frazier and Axiom Fraxium versus Hank and Tank. Hank and Tank for the win. Please, please, Hank and Tank win. I'm, I, I don't know if I may be one of the only ones. I am sick and tired of Fraxium winning. They've run their course. I'm sorry. And then it's obvious, you know what I'm saying? They beef it among themselves, whatever. But I'm tired of Fraxium winning. Let somebody else be the champion. Let Hank and Tank get a chance, bro. And break them, have them break up, do their little feud or whatever. Or just something. But we need new champions, dog. I'm tired of seeing Fraxium. Because they've won there were so many times when they should have dropped the belts, but they didn't drop the belts. I'm sick and tired of it. It's over, man. Let them go. Let them go. New champs, Hank and Tank. That's all I'm saying. Next up, Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page for the NXT North American Championship. Ricky Saints for the win, dog. Ain't no way they're going to have him beat Shawn Spears, then lose to Ethan Page. Ethan Page is good. Ethan Page is that dude. But come on. It's Ricky Saints. It's Ricky Saints. Low key, the fact that, they're two former AEW wrestlers go over a title. Let's just rub the salt a little bit more. We'll stick it to Tony Khan a little bit more. I'm expecting a lot more Tony fumble around this match, man. I love it. I love it. Yo, Tony, you know you fucked up, right? No, 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 no. You know you fucked up, right? Tell you, bro, you better do something. You better do something. You better do something. I got a feeling that they're gonna drive the knife even more this weekend. We're gonna get to that later. We're gonna get to that later. But yeah, I got Ricky Saints retaining. There is no way in hell they're gonna have him lose the title after getting it for like a week or two. Nah, ain't no way. Um, then we got the 6-man tag team match: the D'Angelo family, Tony D'Angelo, Stacks, and Luca Crucifino. I don't know how you say his last name. And you got Adrian Rizzo versus Dark State, Dion Lennox, Cutler James, Saquon Sugars, and or Osiris Griffin. I'm telling you, Dark State for the win. The family, sure, yeah, but it's Dark State. Right now, they're unstoppable, man. I honestly thought that they were going to lose against Javon, Oba, and Trick, but after doing a little bit more thinking, I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna win. They're gonna win because there's no way that the three of them could work together. And lo and behold, they got the win. And then they had the little parking lot brawl with the family. They kind of lost that. I mean, it's just a brawl. It don't really count or anything. Darkseid's still strong. I don't think that they're gonna lose this match. Low key, I think something's gonna happen with the family. Low key, man. I might be talking about, but I got Dark State for the win. And which brings us to the main event: Obafemi, Trick Williams, and Javon Evans, triple threat for the NXT Championship. I got my boy Javon Bouncy Evans winning. The Hula is going. You can't really bet against Obafemi. And Trick is cool, but Trick's like a whiny bitch now. Like he whining between money. He acting like Carmelo was before, what I'm saying? Before he went to the main roster, like hating and being a scumbag, being a punk, man. I don't like Trick. I don't like this Trick, man. And then Femi, he done held that title for a minute. I don't know. Low key, Trick done had like a couple opportunities to get it, but he ain't got it yet. So I don't know. I think it's time to let somebody else take the reins. Why not give it to Javon Evans? Let him get a little bit of shine. I mean, the dude, it's obvious that he's like the future of NXT. So I could see them putting a strap on him. Then again, they might give it to. This is hard. I don't know. You can't go wrong with either having him retain or one of them going in. But I got Javar. I got Javar finally winning the big one because he's come close, so close to winning it, but then something happens. Either he gets hurt or somebody interrupts. I think he's gonna finally win the big one. I think we should like give it to him, let him, have that little run. Yeah, man, those are my predictions for Stand and Deliver, man. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments section. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about the builds? Which matches do you like? Which don't like? Predictions, all that. Let's have a little discussion type section about it. And be on the lookout, of course, for my review when it's all said and done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the start of WrestleMania weekend. So you know that you got to be on the lookout. You got to be on the lookout for my review predictions and reviews for night one and night two of WrestleMania. Be on the lookout for that. Besides that, I don't know when I'm going to jump back in the stream. Like it's I don't know. I've been all over the place with everything. It's like a stop and go for me. But one of these days I'm gonna jump back on it. Y'all gonna know. But yeah, man, it's your boy Doughboy John. And I will holla at y'all party people in the next one. I'm out. Stay y'all. Peace.